League Week 2 challenge. So the Week 2 challenge was a permadeath challenge with the mutator permadeath on every one of the seeds, and the idea was to keep as many units alive as you possibly can. And most of the seeds, that was fairly reasonable to get through and not die. And then I made this seed. It's a Covenant 25 seed with Melting Remnant as the primary. And yeah, it's really just a really bad seed. It's a really bad seed. I got all the way to Seraph. Most everybody else didn't even get that far because it's a really difficult seed. And I retried that Seraph fight probably, I don't know, a dozen times or so. Could not win. I'm not 100% convinced it is beatable, but I thought, let's give it a try this morning, see if we can't beat it. And then we can get into some other content. So we're going to try to beat this one. I'm not going to worry about units. I'm just going to worry about trying to win. And let's see if we can't do that. Broken Horn is good. Now, one thing I know is that there is... yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of doing there in the end, because there is an endless node right here that we can take. There's also another one later on. And I think between two endless nodes, we might be okay with having a few units that we can just sack at the beginning. I will take the coins because I need to be able to reroll. There is the combustible wax, but actually it ends up being pretty bad if you don't time your Wicked Blaze correctly. So I prefer to not go that route just because of the experience I had trying to get Wicked Blaze to work. What do we want to do here? I think we want to put Rector Flicker down. We're going to just allow units to get sacked because there is basically zero chance that we don't use... you give him a damage shield. That's right. That's fine. He will then lose the damage shield. We start with this. So put you down. Put you down. You die, then you die, and then you take off his damage shield. I don't think I'm going to make the drafts endless. I think I'm going to make the tomb units endless. Gives 10. Would be good to get your damage shield off. So let's do that. And we're going to draw another unit, so let's not do that. How are we doing? Now how are we doing? Pretty good, actually. Torch, torch, and yeah, we'll keep the draft for later. Seemed not awful. We lost 6 hit points. And Vent is really good here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the stealth tomb with endless and big sludge, and we'll have a 6 capacity floor. We won't reroll here. Let's add. Let's do nothing yet. Let's wait. So we'll take this to Daedalus. That's fine. We want the unit draft. I don't know if this is going to work, but I have a thought that maybe it will work, and I'm going to try it. I can't fit you yet. Let's get you there. But if I put this here with you, you can pick off at least one before they get up there, which is a big help. And honestly, you're going to kill the boss. So this is great. We're going to lose one train steward, which is perfectly reasonable. Let's pick you off. Actually, let's do this. And then vent. How you doing? Good. Don't need any of this. Do we want the explosive? We can get it endless. Molting Imp? Seems okay. But it's just going to be a unit that I sack in the end, and none of this is really very good. I like the Steelworker. I mean, yeah, it's not awful for a one-time use, but I can take the 10 coins and invest it into something better, is my thought. I don't want to dupe it yet, plus here's the ×5 dupe. This is not a good artifact for what we want. What else do we want to duplicate right now? Nothing quite yet. What is this unit? I don't even know. Huh. Let's go... Is it the This is the Tycoon. Yeah, it's not awful. We'll get Winged Indulgence. And the Tycoon. And do we already want to upgrade this 5 times? The thing is, we want Burnout on it as well. I think 2 is enough. I don't think we need 5 of them with Endless. And then we can get into the fight with Daedalus. Let's see how Bane got 30 units. He probably did the ×5 on a unit. Now we can take 30 damage. It's just a question of, is that what we want to do? This is 12, you get 5 back. Plus we can torch 1. So 8. That's actually okay. I think we just play it like this. I think we'll earn enough HP back from killing stuff. Get rid of you. Get you in here. And we're not really taking a ton of damage here. Let's where do you? Where do you? Get you in there. Seems good. You, and hello HP. I think that's enough to kill Daedalus. He's gonna do, let's say he does 4 hits. That's almost enough. Torch. Torch. That should be enough. We're gonna take 3 damage from him. How are we looking? Yeah, we're killing him. Great. Give you some extra money. Toss you out there. There you go. We don't get armor. Transcend Imp's not very good because we don't have any more imps. And Devour of Death is okay, but it's not great. Demon Fiend's actually pretty good. The difficulty is getting him out. If we're gonna take capacity, which we are. I almost think just getting a second Wickless Tycoon and then increasing capacity. And what we do is we put the molten encasements one floor, one in front of the other. We do want more unit upgrades because we can, I believe, here get another endless. Multi-strike is definitely something that we need. Getting one of you some more generic HP and stuff is probably good. I'm not really sure about rage. Let's reroll. There's the other endless. We put this on the entombed explosive. Put burnout onto the molten encasement. Get some extra damage onto... yeah, probably the same. Harvest Tycoon. Don't really want either of these. And we go for more harvest. Spikes 4. You have 30 HP. It's kind of dangerous. We only have to make it to the boss though. That is 7-8 hits. You can hit 8 enemies. Oh, it's kind of scary. We don't necessarily have to play Big Sludge on the bottom floor. We can just stack stealth on him and use the Rector Flicker. In fact, we could put the Tycoon down here with him. And that's going to be enough to kill the first unit every time. Then the question is, how do we kill the second unit? Which is a very valid question. We can at least get him down to very low HP. Pick you off, make you guys a lot stronger. One vent would be fantastic. Appreciate. Actually, this is even better. You're also endless, which is great. I think another molten encasement here makes a lot of sense. We are going to be able to play this entombed explosive again. Could have put the steelworker in front. He probably would survive, but this makes sure that you die. So... That kills the front unit. You're gonna die to 1 hit. If I put you in front, you die immediately, then you do damage. That seems better. We'll take like 14 damage, which is not great, but I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I think we want this one here to give more stealth. You to kill off that, you to give more stealth. And you should be dead? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Yeah. I might check that out after. Let's see if I can manage it. Sure. We'll take 7 Ember at the start of turn. Mortal Entrapment is very interesting. A Fatal Melting is also very interesting because we're losing roughly 3 units per turn. That's 9 damage. What are we coming into next? Probably... Oh, this actually seems pretty good. Hellvent, Pyre Remains, and Forgotten Boons. Or Merchant of Steel and the Concealed Caverns. I'm trying to remember what we get in the Concealed Caverns. I don't remember it being particularly great. I think we skip. I was getting the One Horn's Tome before, but I actually think it's not right. Just getting a Rage Serum onto this big sludge could be really valuable. And it consumes. Branding right? I don't know. Let's see. What would we want to remove? Honestly, we don't want to remove a whole lot because we want our spells. I actually think we do go this path. And what are we going to dupe? We could dupe another Molten Encasement. We just can't play that many units at a time, is the issue. At least right now we can't. We also can't really fit that. We can fit 3. I guess I actually think it is the Rage Serum. It gives us 2 spells to consume. Are we okay with... honestly, we have a ton of coins right now. Do we really need more coins? Probably not. And we should be able to stack enough stealth that we're able to kill the boss pretty easily. Huh. We're gonna get Big Sludge on the next turn. Putting you in between lowers your damage quite a lot. And getting you out here with a Molten Encasement increases your damage. And we can toss these 2 up here. Get rid of you. Certainly helps. And then I think we start putting you here. We can torch you. Torch you. We can't really do much about this. Yeah. We need all of our tomb units, but they're not showing up yet. There they are. You're dying. That's good news. This does increase the amount of damage. This is probably better. Yeah. Now we're killing lots of units here. Get both of you in here. And we can also pick you off. Or do we just pick the backliner off? Let's pick you off. Do some more damage to the front unit, and then we can pick the back line unit off after. Let's fit you in there. You killing him? You guys are not killing him. That's awful. We're not going to be able to get him low enough. 25 does get him down so that he'll only do 5 damage to our pyre. That's not awful. Let's get you up front. That kills him. The burnout one behind. And then you also behind gives him stealth. That seems good. How are we doing here? If we put you in front, then torch him, and then get you in front. Still not dying, eh? That's fine. We can lose the Wickless Tycoon. Although, actually, different thought. I think if we just swap the Tycoon and the Sludge, we end up getting a lot more value. Let's get you in there, get you up here, put you in front, and I mean, I guess we might as well stack his rage up. It's not great, but now if I put him on the top floor, get you in there, and pick him off, certainly helps the amount of damage we're getting onto these guys. Sure, get you in there. Now we can start fitting you in here. Pick you off to do even more damage. Pick you off to do damage. And holy crap, you're doing a lot of damage. I think we can not really change this that much. I think we accept it for what it is. We're not going to be able to get more damage out of that. Let's do this. Oh, brutal. Yeah, so now we put you up front here. We can get you here. You here. And put you in the back. And then I want to torch this guy to get even more damage onto him. Seems good. We want the burnout one. Get you in there. And bench it for 6. And I think we're absolutely fine here. Yeah, we're killing him. That's great. We can even put... We need the same thing as before. So put you there. Torch you. Get you in there, and now you're taking 28 damage. Intent on Death is really good. And Tiresome Climb is potentially really good. Inflame is really good though. That's adding 8 damage times 2, 16 damage to Big Sludge. And giving him some armor. Tiresome Climb is really good for getting units to get killed by the Pyre though. Yeah, we're gonna take Tiresome Climb. Definitely think it's spell upgrades here, and we'll do spell upgrades on the next floor as well. Permafrost on you seems really good. We can minus the cost of it down to 1. Making this vent. No, I think we just get a really big torch. Let's reroll. Remove consume. We do this. I don't think we remove consume. We could make this one a 0 cost. Add 3 rage over and over again. Maybe that's not awful. And let's get into Concealed Caverns. Yeah, that's right. Magic power is good. Spent 50 for 3 magic power, which is usable. And then we get Fell, who's going to put garbage in our deck, which is always a good feature. And which top floor gets reduced in size? There's a pretty good chance we can break through this. So we'll do it like this. We'll put you up top. We won't play the Train Steward though. So, what can we do here? Giving you extra rage does not change a thing. Get you up here. We're gonna get 3 garbage cards. 4 garbage cards. But now we can start killing stuff. With 2 consumes. They're both dying. I think we do get rid of these. Yeah. Certainly helps. What are we doing now? Giving you rage seems good. Putting a molten encasement in front. And I think it's time to just vent. That makes him really strong. Yep. There's those. Do we take a damage here? Getting you in front kills you. I think we have to do that in order to be able to kill this guy. Yeah. Because that adds an extra 6 damage to him. Twice. 12 damage is enough to kill this one. Yes, 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 we're back. After my week-long vacation, we're back at it again. The real question is, do I want to take 5 damage? I think I can take 5 damage in order to be able to play you here and you here. Yeah, we'll take 5 damage. That's fine. And this is the last turn we get more garbage in our deck. Oh, except for that guy. Alright, so let's go 1. And we want you. And I'm okay with one of them not making it. The question is, do we want to stack more? I think it's okay to just kill this guy to get less garbage in our deck. Because Fell's going to create one more, or is she already on? Yeah, she's going to create one more. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'll be able to actually bring her up with two days, which is fantastic. Let's get you back in here again. Final wave. So we can tiresome climb. Should already be enough to kill her. In fact, we're not even taking any damage because we have 4 stealth. We can pick you off, put you here, pick you off. Yeah. So as long as we can replicate that on Seraph, we're good. Doubling the rage is really strong. It's another consume card. I don't think we need Ember. I think we need draw. That was a big problem that we had against Seraph during our live run, is that we did not have enough draw to get to our better cards. Do we want to upgrade units? We have Big Sludge, who can get upgraded at another time. I actually think that's really good right now. But I would like the Pyre Health. We can upgrade again down here. So let's go for that. And what can we upgrade with spells? Holdover. Holdover on Intent on Death is really good. And I think that's all we're going to do. No, let's make Last Stand cheaper. Add 10. I want to save some money. This 7th fight is going to be interesting, but I think it's definitely feasible to win this fight, even with the spell shields. We might take a little bit of pyre damage, but getting that 400 coins is really valuable on the last floor. You can survive these first hits. You're going to kill all 3 of them. You're a problem. But hopefully we're able to draw like an Entombed Explosive or a Tiresome Climb before that becomes too big of an issue. And as we can't break through any of this yet, we're going to toss this Steelworker up top, to hopefully get a Collector. We will have the Tiresome Climb to be able to fight off this guy. Alternatively, we can put this down and Intent on Death it. But I actually think Intent on Deathing here is better. We will get it back next turn anyway. Now we're killing 2 of them. That's really good. And then we want the big Harvest Tycoon up there. I don't think we need to put this guy down. We just save our Ember for now. Yeah, like that. This is interesting. Tiresome Climb does... This does 100 damage. That'd be 135. That'd bring him down to... What's 90 minus 35? 90 minus 35 is... a little bit. Alternatively, we Tiresome Climb one of these guys. And then we're able to put a big chunk of damage onto the Gilded Wing. What we could also do is do 50 damage, toss it up. That's 130 damage. It puts it down to 60. You'll hit us twice. Also not particularly great. Oh, I can torch it. I can torch it. That's actually not bad. So if we do this, intent on death, torch, and then tiresome climb, we take 9 damage. Let's just give you extra rage. And we can start trying to remove spell shield off of you. 9 damage is not bad so far. We should be able to get through almost all of this. But actually what we want is the molten encasement. So instead we just do this. Get 100 damage onto you. Continue to make you stronger. And yeah, toss a burnout up there. That's fine. Seems good. We'll save the 1 ember. How you doing? Let's make sure you're dying. Yeah, let's get you in here. And we can also fit you up here to give them more stealth. Now we're at the brief respite. You guys are doing fine. Yeah, you're gonna just wreck the boss here. Let's get Seems good. Get you down there. Oh, we could have done this, and that doesn't really matter though. Get you so mad and just put you in there for fun. And yeah, it looks like we're not going to take any damage at all, which is great. We can even do this. Get you out there. Increase your rage and get you out here just to get some extra gold or coins. Narninian, we may have actually beaten the cursed seed. Let's see. I don't want Votivary. Mortal entrapment. No, we don't take it. No, we don't take it. It's too greedy. Impish Scholar. What would we get back? Anything that consumes? Pyre Chomper actually is not bad because then we can keep the 4 Ember and just use it another time. So it's a net 3. We just use it whenever we need. And we are going to go this way because we want to upgrade units. Let's see what we duplicate in a minute. I think to take the Pyre health. I don't think Jack Strips are going to be much use for us. Rage is good. And we can't afford to upgrade units and get the extra upgrade slot. Interesting. Making you bigger. But alternatively, getting you to die like this. Adding more health onto maybe the Steelworker. I don't think the large stone is it for us because then we can't fit another. Quick is pretty good though. Or just actually starting you with rage is pretty good. I think it's better to just have him start with rage. Adding more HP to you seems okay. And then what do we duplicate? We could duplicate a big sludge and get a second big sludge out. We could duplicate the tiresome climb. So we have 2 of them to use whenever. It's not going to be any of the tomb units. I actually kind of like the idea of 2 tiresome climbs, and I'm going to get rid of the Wicked Blaze because we can't use it. And let's see if we finally got the setup we need for Seraph. I think we only did 1 retry too, and it was early on. It's not bad. Assuming, I mean, this is all assuming we actually finish this run. Let's see. So this is great. We can put you up front just to die and absorb a hit. Then we get you behind. We get you behind. Putting you on the second floor seems pretty good. And getting rid of some of the garbage. Yeah, that's kind of the cost of doing business here. We start stacking you already. Getting the second Wickless Tycoon on the same floor. Or I think we put the Steelworker here. Get you up here. Then the question is, what do we torch? Do we care about 14 damage? 14 damage isn't really a huge deal. What do we have left in terms of units? Just tomb units. So I'm actually okay putting the Train Steward up there as well. And I think, yeah, just torching this is going to be really valuable for us. Now, ideally, we draw... What have we lost? Just the torch. Okay, we're going to take some fire damage. But now... we're starting to get some real damage on these guys, which is pretty good. Let's get you out here. Get you out here. You are so close to dying, it's stupid. We're gonna lose you. And not a lot we can do about that. Let's just get rid of... honestly, let's get rid of everything. Three garbage cards, not great. Getting a vent would be fantastic. So then we put you here. Get you here. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Things are starting to come together a little bit now. Yeah, this is fine. So we go 1, 2. Now you're taking a lot of damage. You guys are actually fine here. Let's put you up there. Giving you rage kills this unit. Giving you rage puts even more damage here. And then we should be drawing... we're going to have 1 extra garbage in our deck. We should be drawing now the Intent on Death with... nope, we just have the Tomb. But it's fine. We can lower your damage a lot. 1. We torch you. Maybe that's okay. So we're just starting to get a little weird. I think we might do that instead. So get you up here. Oh, now you're all dying. Okay, that's even better. This saves us 14 damage. We're gonna take 27 already. But getting this out is also really valuable. Then getting that tomb back here. is really good. I'm actually okay taking 14 damage. Let's get you dead. In order to already double stealth. And that gives us one less garbage. We're on the final wave, and we killed Seraph. Oh boy, we actually got through the cursed seed. That's incredible. Wow. Oh man. We actually didn't have we had quite a few units at the end still. Without any restarts, other than we had one restart early and then none the rest of the time. Oh boy. Okay. Entombed. We torch, tent on death, and yeah. So my setup was right. If I had just been less greedy, we would have won. Because I had almost this exact same setup when I did my actual run. But wow, that was interesting. So it is possible.